Alright, okay, so I'm back. I have another live stream, I suppose. Um, Now I have live streamed in a few days, and one of the reasons why is I'm actually sick at the moment. I don't know, I kind of, yeah, my stomach is a little bit, yeah. I feel like I'm basically just gonna puke, like, fucking every single second. It's fucking annoying. But if it comes to the point where I'm gonna puke, I'm probably gonna turn off my mic and then fucking run off the toilet. The toilet is right beside my room, so that's good. But anyway. Enough about that. So the server actually got like a little update. You see here, it actually before it had like two columns instead of just one long column, and now it's solid. It's like not big updates, but one that I actually noticed is you can see on the right. Whatever that is. You can see on the right there the faction info now. There it said before it said members online, and then it said the members in your faction, how many is online. It doesn't say that anymore. This is a little thing that I noticed, but yeah, uh, yeah. So actually, I did did a slash F top, and I saw Mist was actually on the top. They have a lot of spawners, and we are actually on fourth. Now, somebody Moncler down here, they were actually like I believe at top three. Now something happened. Like I said, I haven't played in about 2 or 3 days, and essentially I think they got raided. I believe now. Um, as you can see, they're really low in their value, and also we actually have a pretty good value despite us not actually having um, a faction home. That all our value, all our value comes from one guy. That guy's name is Naz. Now he's the leader of our of well my faction, I suppose. And he live streams on Twitch, by the way, twitch.tv/Naz, NAHZZ or CC, whatever you guys want to call it. I believe he's also on YouTube, but you know whatever. But yeah, we like all this. He has like his own little private base, and all of this is basically in his base or in his um. All of this is basically in his little private um claim, I suppose. And 9 million in a private claim. I mean, that's not bad. And I've like thought about it. Should I make my own private little thing, or should I wait until NAS comes online and I can actually tell him that I have coordinates for the border? If you don't know, NAS actually wanted to have the coordinates to have someone you can trust that had a TP to the border. And I did a live stream where I actually went to the border, and I did, and I actually found in my last episode I was at a place where Mist. I can show you guys real quick. So Mist had a few blocks. I actually wait. I can show up here. So here you can see this is the border right here. It's the edge. Now tryout you can see has this square, and what essentially it looks like is that Pepsi tried to claim around tryouts. I just say tryout by the way, but I don't know how it's actually pronounced. But yeah, they tried to claim around tryouts claim, so they couldn't make their base bigger, and that's actually a really good strategy. And my friend actually told me that strategy when I was talking about the clan called Mist or the faction called Mist. So I told him that my clan and Mist are not really the best friends. So you can see the ones that are red is our enemies. This is us. This is the people who I believe is in truth or like friends, and these are just neutral. You can see the top three factions we are enemies to. That's bad. That's actually really, really bad. Nas, my leader, he's kind of a little bit aggressive, and he can basically he does some shit. Yeah, he does a lot of stuff that he probably shouldn't do. For example, doing this, making a lot of enemies, and that's actually really bad for our clan, because then or for a faction, because then people will try to find our base, and then this will lead to us getting raided. At the moment, we don't have a base, but they'll probably find his base, his private base. Um, Now, actually, a thing that I said in my last few videos is that Moncler, that's what I'm saying about it. I don't know if that's actually how you pronounce it, but that's what I'm saying. They are like sworn enemies. They're like, yeah, we pretty much sworn enemies, I suppose. Um, Now uh they're down on 10th place. They were like I said, they're on for they're on top three, or like top at least top five, right? And now they're on top 10, which is not that great for them, I suppose. Um, but yeah, as you can see here, I was here, and I was actually in the Pepsi claim. So the claim actually goes over here, but it doesn't show up. Don't know why, but it doesn't. Um, but you can see these are white. This is where I was on a tree, and then right past me there was a few blocks where Mist had they had claimed, well, they claimed a little spot for themselves, a little chunk, I suppose. And yeah, I didn't think about it until I actually TP'd away that I could actually mine around that base and then hopefully do something there. That kind of didn't strike me. I feel like an idiot not thinking about that, but yeah, that's how it is, I suppose. My friend also told me that he knows a little bit more of faction shows than I do. And he told me I could just shoot a TNT down the hole. There's a little hole. If you didn't see my last video, there's a little hole that goes underground, and I told my friend that there's a hole, and I believe it's down to the base. I don't know if it is, but I believe so. But yeah, basically, I told him that, and he said, "Oh, you just drop a TNT down there." But I was like, then I was like, "Well, I can't because it's a one block hole, and hitting that is kind of I can't what's it called I can't yeah I can't place blocks around there. Um, yeah. Oh, oh, some monks. Okay, cool. But yeah, so I might I don't know, dude. As you can see, in my last episode as well, I got a few diamond blocks. Now there was an admin that was trolling me, and then it basically came to he was trying to crash my computer or something like that, and then he did a drop party with diamond blocks, which I got a few of, as you can see, and I got a pretty good stack of value, I suppose. Now, if you don't know, if you have a claim, so if you're in a faction, you can claim a spot on the map, and then that basically belongs to your faction, I suppose. Um, well, it doesn't belong to your faction, but basically, if you go on F top, right, and then that shows the value of, well, this one, all these numbers, all these things says right here, for example, blocks. I know that in every single one of Mist claims, they have 8 diamond blocks, and you can see how many spawners they have and all that stuff. They have over 100 chicken and over 100 sheep spawners. Kind of a little bit insane in this server because it's kind of new. But yeah. Anyway, as you can see here again, this is only NASA's private claim, so that's pretty cool. But there's not a lot of people who has diamond blocks, which I actually understand why. Um, it's not really a good thing. I mean, it takes a lot of space um, to have all those diamond blocks and all that stuff. But that's the most that I have, and that I can kind of, yeah, I can probably claim a base or probably claim a little spot where I am gonna put a lot of blocks and stuff like that. And also I have a few spawners here that I also put down. And hopefully that will take up our value to a little bit at least. Also have a lot of keys where I can open them and I can get diamond blocks as well. Or just any types of blocks. Let me just kit. I can get kits, and I believe there you can get there's a new F tab. Let me just see that in a bit. Where we can get kits where you can get blocks and that stuff. Oh, yeah, sorry, I said a lot. But you can get kits there, you get blocks from and all that stuff, and then let's get more keys. So that's pretty good, and also spawners. So it's actually really good. And of course, there's also here where you can get more kits and stuff, and then here, which is the best one, where you can also get a lot of good stuff. Actually, insane stuff at the moment. If I could get this one, this would be insane. Actually, insane. I bet this is pretty good. Let me see F top real quick. Did anything change? I don't think anything changed. No, I don't think anything changed, but might have. If you guys see any change, then did these two? Nah, not probably. I don't know, dude. Um, but yeah, I don't know how much one diamond block is worth, but like in yeah, how much is actually worth. But I have a few of them, and yeah, I'm just gonna try to do something, I suppose. I've actually said in past videos of mine a really good way to yeah, sorry, that's it. A really good way to make a base, which is an underground base, underwater base, um, or an underground base which is underwater. Done, like in the middle of the sea, basically. And the reason for this is who goes out in the sea and fucking uses X-ray, dude, in like in the middle of fucking nowhere, right? Like but yeah, it's basically the best, I suppose, to make a base. It's good if you have a corner where it's in the sea and you can make it at the bottom, because then you have water as protection above your above your base. And if you do it at bedrock level, you have the water first. You have a pretty good layer of rocks, or cobblestone, stone, cobblestone, all these things, right? All these blocks, and then you have your base. Plus, it's also claimed, by the way. We also have your base. Plus, you have two of the sides already covered. You don't need to do anything about those, and you have the bottom as well. I mean, dude, it's basically almost perfect. Um, at least in my opinion, that's a really good way to make a base. I just thought about that. I don't know if anybody have actually done it. The chances of somebody not have done it yet is really low, but at the same time, it depends on the map. Now, I know one of the corners. I've been at one of the corners. I was at one of the corners in the last episode, and that did not have a water. That did not have. It was this corner here, where okay, well, the claim that I showed you guys before, that was basically that corner over there, and I'm gonna try to go to this corner over here. Now, hopefully there is water, so I can actually make a base and actually be superior. And hopefully nobody actually claimed it. Um, I mean, the chance of nobody claiming it is pretty low if you think about it. But yeah, I hope it's not claimed. And I also hope there's water. At least like dude, at least a few blocks of water, I suppose. I don't have any. Didn't have any food yesterday, or last time I played. I mean, my bad. I also gotta check on chat because my friend he actually checked on one of my he actually commented on one of my um last live streams, and I actually didn't notice it until like a few minutes later, and I kind of ignored it because I like, oh well, he's probably not watching. And I also looked at the number of how many people are watching, and I saw it no, it said one, and that counts as me, by the way. I'll count as one person. Oh, sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. But that doesn't count. I mean, probably. Also, I was gonna say that I have no idea what I'm doing in base building or in faction base building thing. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that I have no idea what is a good space, what was a good base and what's a bad base. That's a cool location. Um, how far are we? Holy sh! Okay. I wonder. Oh, that was close. It's gonna take a little bit of time. Jeez. Yeah. If you don't know, it's we're looking at the C or set value at the moment, right? Wait, it goes this way and that way. Oh yeah, we are. Yeah, my bad. Oh, I didn't mean to kill you. Well, now I have to, as a rule. And I'm lagging. But yeah, I'm looking at that value. Oh, you have got a kit. Okay, well, kill that one too. But I look at that value, and that value has to go up to 10,000. Either 10,000 or minus 10,000, which you add minus 10,000. We had minus 10,000 in last video. Was that 2 days ago, I believe? Yeah. Also, I kind of actually thought about it that so if, yeah, I always said it that Nas, my basically leader. I'm very paranoid. I'm very paranoid, by the way. But anyway, my Nas, my faction leader, wanted the a TP to the border. Gee, I can't speak. And he didn't really trust anyone, so I kind of figured that I had to kind of go out and find it, I suppose. And my voice, jeez. But let me see this. Okay, okay. But yeah, I kind of took it upon myself, and then I tried to find it, and I did. But I mean, I haven't been on for 2 days, I think, and he probably have been on for both those days. He's not online at the moment. Um, yeah, yeah, that's pretty easy. Um, oh, no, that is, I believe that is the admin of server, by the way. But yeah, but Nas had to find the way to the border so I could actually make a base, and also had to what's it called? He also had to have someone that he trusted, and I got the a TP to it. Um, the border. I'm at the border right now. It's probably what I'm gonna do for a few days is being here until Nas comes online and figures out what they want to do. And yeah, and I'll just be chilling, I suppose. But yeah, hopefully he will he'll come online at some point today. Um, and yeah, if he does, that'll be pretty cool. And we can maybe make it maybe build a base of some kind. Yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, what? This makes no sense. Why it is still here? You don't know what this is. This is basically it. So the in my last video, the admin basically trolled me, and he basically trolled me with spawning creepers on me and charged them. So charged creepers. That's kind of annoying. Oh. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. The conquest cave thing. Yeah, the admin spawned creepers on me, and yeah, I was trying to go to this corner as well, I believe. No, I with that, yeah, and then I tried to run away when it happened. It was first just one creeper. I was like, oh, it's my creeper. Like, oh my god. And then more. I was like, wait a minute, this doesn't make any sense. It didn't. And that's also how I got a lot of my gold. I don't have a bucket. Crap. A water bucket. But yeah, that's basically how I got a lot of my diamond blocks. If you don't want to check it out, you can go look at my last video, I suppose. and at some point, I believe it's like an hour long. I'm sorry, but at some point he TVs to me and yeah, spawns creepers and all that stuff, and then he also goes to the spawn and spawns a lot of charged creepers and particles where yeah, I always said that, but he tried to basically crash my computer. That was kind of, oh well, not just mine, but you know. Other thing, like TNT is not really that usable, I suppose. Well, it's really easy to get. Um, so these 14 pieces I have right now are kind of useless because I don't need them to like anything legit. Um, so yeah, I don't need them at all. Which I mean, I don't know. They kind of, it is really easy to get TNT, which is it's fine I suppose, but also not because then it's easier to raid people, yeah, but it's also easier to get raided if you have a base. So, and as that's not really one of the reasons why I actually don't have a base. I just don't have a base because I want to have a base with my faction instead of just having a base with myself. Um, I just thought about how much I've actually changed because what I used to do is I've already told this by the way in an older video or my other faction videos, but I used to go on from Minecraft mobile, and I used to go on factions. It's really cool faction server, and I used to just say like, hey, can I join us? Can I join a faction? And if they say yeah, I will go to the faction home, and I'll take all their stuff and destroy their whole entire base, all that chest with all the stuff that I didn't need, and then go to my little private um, base, I suppose, in like the air, and I would just store it there, go off, do my thing, come back like an hour later, do the same thing on the same exact server. I believe I had two servers at some point that I did on, then I kind of switched on. But yeah, I did the same exact thing on either the same server or another server, and yeah, I kind of sometimes the same people will be on, be like, wait a minute, weren't you just in our base? Weren't you just in our faction? And we're just here saying the same shit, same thing. And I was like, oh shit, I gotta go. Um, and I just came back a few minutes later and I joined another one and did the same thing. I did that like every single day for fucking weeks. Legit. That was super fun, by the way. Basically ruining people's life and basically ruining their time, I suppose. Holy shit, what's going on, bro? There's movements. Oh yeah, that reminds me of. I wanted to try to speedrun Minecraft. Um, survival, survival, peaceful, random seed, any percent run, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know why. I just like I'm a speedrunner, by the way, if you didn't know. And well, speedrun. I have speedrun a few games, like Dauntless and a game called Bleach vs Naruto. Which is not that popular, but you know, is this they're both pretty fun games, and I've speedrun both games, and yeah, they're really fun. And I like speedrun as well. I'm a big fan of speedrunning. I actually watched like a few speedrunning videos yesterday that took half an hour to an hour each. It was like three videos, I believe, or two or three videos. It was like Doom or something like that. Um, I'm like level that was really hard to beat. That and like the history of that one. If you guys want to check it out, search Doom history of Lich level. I can't remember what it's called. I'm sorry. But yeah, it was a really interesting video and seeing how people actually switched strategies over the years. And if you don't know, the Doom was actually, I believe, the first or one of the first games to ever be speedrun. Um, because it had like a function where you can actually save the video as like another file type, another video type, but like an easier way, I suppose. You can actually go into that file and actually see the specific buttons that that person was doing. Um, at the moment when they were speedrunning, and that's a really cool way to catch cheaters. And you can also go in there and spot if somebody has slowed down the game or has sped up the game, because that's also a thing they can do. Um, yeah, that's really cool. I suppose for me it's really cool seeing seeing all these like okay one of the videos was about um someone cheating in Doom, and then other one was about the history of a specific level and all the strategies, or the history of speedrunning that level and all the strategies that have gone through the generations, I suppose. It was like in 1993, I believe, something like that. That the first Doom of that level got complete, I suppose, well, to the public, and well, like a speed run. No, not like actually complete, but like a speed run, or submitted to a speed run. And it was like 1 minute or almost 2 minutes, and then the newest one is like 20 seconds, something like that. It's insane. So from 1 minute, almost 2 minutes, I believe, to around 20 seconds. Um, that's a really big number, I suppose. A comparison, I suppose. Like if you're not a speedrunner, you might not think, oh, it's just a minute, as a minute or two, nothing. But every single second counts in a speedrun. Legit, every single second counts. I don't want to do this, but every single second counts in a speedrun, and that's kind of why I like speedrun. And another thing I also like about speedrun is that you have to go fast. Now I'm really fucking lazy. And when I say lazy, I'm basically the laziest person you ever have heard about. I'm not even kidding. Like I am so lazy. Uh, like fucking lazy. I can't explain how lazy I am, dude. I'm too lazy to explain how lazy I am. That's how lazy I am. Christ. Um, but yeah. So something that I can do quickly and something that I enjoy to do is I'm gaming or playing games, and then I can do that quickly because I'm like right now I'm trying to go to this location kind of as fast as possible. That's because I don't want to take a long time, or I don't want to take a lot of time, because then yeah, it's gonna be boring, I suppose, for me and for also for you guys that are watching. Um, yeah, but speedrunning is like a fun thing, and if you guys want to go into speedrunning, a little tip I highly recommend is going to speedrun.com, which is the basically the official site for submitting your speedruns. Um, and yeah, you go there and you can go to a game that you want to speedrun, and then you can check out some speedruns and see what strategies they're doing and see if you can do those as well, and then try to maybe do your own speedrun, and you can maybe even get a world record. Okay. Oh yeah, in Minecraft, I didn't clarify, but I want to do glitchless, which is basically no glitch. No glitches are allowed. So also the duplication glitch is not allowed as well. Did I don't did I get patched? I'm not too sure if that got patched, but any glitch is not allowed. So it has to be in-game functions only. Correct. This is a hiccup. Or better, I mean, my bad. But yeah, that's furnace. Oh yeah, another shout out, I suppose, is to a user called Dream. Dream and well, just yeah, a user called Dream. I actually shouted him out. I can't speak now. In the later, when one of my first at least it was my second faction video, I suppose. Oh well, yeah, I'm too bored to do that. I'm too lazy. But yeah, I shot him out in like my second episode, I believe, of this faction series. But he's a really cool guy. He basically does Minecraft challenges, basically things. For example, like Slayer, which is or Hunter, I suppose, which is basically him and his friend, where one of them has to beat speedrun the game as fast as possible, and then the other person has to try to stop them. And if the one speedrunning dies, then the other person wins. But if he gets to the end and kills the Ender Dragon, he wins. The one that's speedrunning. And I enjoy seeing that. And also there's multiple other challenges, I suppose, or kind of videos on his channel. And I really hope you guys should check him out. He's a really cool guy, and he does a lot of cool stuff. My voice went on, goddamn. But he's really cool. I highly recommend watching him if you guys like just any type of Minecraft content. He does other types of challenges, by the way. Such as there was one where it was him and two other people, so three people, and basically they couldn't go away from each other. There was like a 3 block radius, I think, where they couldn't go away from each other. If they did, they all died, and then they respawn back to the spawn. And they basically had to beat the game, and it was pretty fun to watch. And again, there's also other challenges. For example, there's a series where they all use X-ray, and then they try to beat the game. It's actually more difficult than I actually think, which is yeah. I thought it was like, oh, it's gonna be easier than I actually looked at it, and how much I actually like how bad time they actually had, like navigating all that stuff. And it was pretty fun to watch. And also at the end, they actually we went back and looked at their world and without X-ray and actually saw how their world actually looked like. And that was actually really cool to actually look at as well. Um, their reactions and all that stuff. I also a new video where Dream's friend, what was it called? I forgot. My bad. But they basically made a contraption or like a thing where if you take damage in Minecraft, you get shocked in real life, which is pretty fun to watch. They also made a little tech challenge, a tech, uh, Jesus Christ, channel. It is that you also should go subscribe to. I haven't subscribed to that yet, but ooh, I forgot the name of it. Can I make that? No, I don't think I can. No, I can't. Or can I? No, I can't. No way. When I Jesus Christ, I can't speak today. Right now we just going to this corner, and yeah, that's quartz. Nah, I spelled that wrong. Yeah, I spelled that wrong. Well, I'm an idiot. I used a G. Oh my god, I used to do that a lot. Christ. When it's courses up, I always do G instead of Q. I really hate that, but I mean, that's how it is. I do a boat. This right for the boat actually. I don't think I do. No, I do not. And if I did, I would probably not give him to him to be honest with you. Because he's in Mon Club, which is our basically our foreign enemies. Lol, you joined that fact? True. Wait a minute, I don't want to use a boat. Mate, it's so bad. Kinda. He's not. Well, he's talking about Nas, by the way, which is, like I said, our leader. Um, I don't know about the other guys. There's a lot of factions. see that. Yeah. About like 3 people, I believe. 3, 4 people, maybe. That's stretching it. Yeah. He probably wanted. He probably. Jesus Christ. He probably wanted me to leave the faction, join his, which maybe. I don't know though. I might even just make my own faction, to be honest with you, because I might be able to get some of my friends to join this server. Um, I think at least one, one, two, and then I can at least get like 2 people to join, and then they might be able to get more people in. I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. I really hate this swamp area right now. It sucks. Why did boats get disabled though? I actually hate it. Might be a mistake. I hope so. No, yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh shit. That's ores. That's oh shit. I'm a little retarded right now. Holy crap. Oh, I just realized something. We technically have. Ah, nice. That's cool. Let me just give it a little look. We have over a stack of tier 1 keys. Yay! That's something to be proud of, I suppose. Now if my friend joins the server, I can probably give him a few keys. Not just tier 1 keys, but also tier 2 and tier 3 keys. Maybe. Just because, he's my friend. Uh, but yeah, that's pretty easy. I really hate this place. Who expect a base to be in a swamp area, to be honest with you? Like, actually. If I made a base right under here, basically nobody would know. Except for the people who watch this stream, of course, but, you know. If I legit made a base right here under these lily pads, it legit wouldn't look suspicious at all. Holy shit. I kind of want to do that now, to be honest with you. But we have to go over and look at the corner real quick. Now, I do not want to go and look at the 2 other corners, because it's gonna take too long time. I have to do slash wild and then get close to the other side of the world, and then I just hope and be lucky, I suppose, and then hope I can get on that side of the world, and then just use, I guess, an hour to go from each corner. I think like it takes, mm, I don't know, it takes a long time at least to go from one corner to another. I want to say that this server is like barely new. Like it's really new. I mean, like there's not a lot of bases in this world. I was gonna say. Ooh, I want to check that. This, I don't think anything has changed really. But okay. Oh no, I don't want to do that. The event. Um, I'm gonna lose my thing here. Where's the border at so far? There it is. It disappeared on me for a sec. We're not seeing a base going this way yet, or a claimed area, which is kind of cool, I guess. In a sense. Yeah. Uh, I kind of expected to see more bases, but at the same time, like I said, the server is kind of new and it's not really a lot of bases. And like it's not even like a lot of factions as well. So like the ones that are on the top, these are basically like the only factions on the server. Like maybe like a few more, but I'm kind of stretching it then, because yeah, like I said, the server is also new. Like the map I believe is a month old, and the server is about. I know for a fact that the map is a month old. I think I'm not too sure though. No, well, I think it is. Um, there's somebody talking about chat in chat. And someone said like a month, and that well, the someone asked how long the map is, and then the admin just said a month. So I think he meant how old is the map, because then a month that would make sense, in my opinion at least. But yeah, I guess a month. But the server hasn't been out for yeah less of time at least. It's been out for not that long. Oh dang, moment. Yeah, I was curious what that was. Nothing. I'm really paranoid by the way, but that's just how I am. I don't want to get killed. We have all this progress and all that stuff. I don't want to get killed again. God damn it. So I can make that. Alright, we halfway there, I suppose. Let me see how long time we've actually been recording. We've been recording for almost an hour. What the fuck? So around cryo PP. Yeah, cryo PP. But yeah, we have been online. We've been streaming for 44, around 40 seconds, 40 minutes. I mean, oh my god, dude, yeah, 40 minutes. Jesus Christ, I can't speak at the moment. So going from one side to the other takes at least an hour. Geez, I thought it had been only like 20 minutes, but nope. More than double that time. That's insane, kind of. It just feels like it's only 20 minutes. It's like 22 minutes. Again, 90F left. There's actually a lot of people online. 19 people online at the moment. Sorry for my dogs in the background, by the way. Where like there's nobody talking in chat. Oh wait, yeah, an admin is online, right? Yeah, I believe so. It's Showbiz. He's an admin, I believe. Kinda. Didn't see he was there. Um, yeah, that's kind of. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, that's kind of cool, I guess. Or he's the yeah. So Showbiz is the owner, and I believe there's well, two admins. So Showbiz is the owner and an admin, three counts, and a guy called Maxity or someone called Sexty. Um, he's an admin. Um, and that's the guy that gave me like the guy that trolled me and the guy that gave me the all the diamond blocks and all stuff. So actually pretty thankful, I suppose. He's my favorite admin right now. Sorry, don't tell the other admin. It looks like it. Okay. Another thing you didn't know, if you're under a tree, jump. I can show you guys real quick. Oh, I can't. Here. If you jump like this, you actually gain speed while under the tree. So if you're running, if you're I learned that from well, I didn't learn that. I kind of knew about it for a long time, but I saw Dream. I've already shouted him out a little bit, but he used that technique when he was doing the 100 challenge. He was trying to speed run the game, and then his friend tried to kill him and try to stop him. And I was using that, and actually pretty effective. So he was running in this plain field, and there's just one tree, and he decided to just go on the tree and get some more speed by doing this. And he actually got pretty far ahead just by doing that. And that's kind of an example of how effective that it actually is. And if you're speedrunning, then it's actually pretty good tactic. Pretty good tactic. And I don't know if that's actually a tactic that speedrunners actually use. I don't know how useful it actually. Well, it is really useful. Don't get me wrong here, but and I wonder what that is. It's not just useful for trees; it's also useful for other like for example, like gateway or like what is it called? Yeah, gateway, I suppose, is 1 by 2, 2 by 1. You know what I'm trying to say, right? Basically, like it's 2 blocks higher, I suppose. So you just hit the you hit the ceiling when jumping. Then yeah, you can gain a lot of speed by doing that. A lot of speed. Oh my god, dude, water in this fuck. Oh my god, dude. I totally forgot how annoying water is. Cause I'm used to just swimming in water, but this is why one of the reasons why I like having an underground base, or underwater base, is because of this fact right here. Now the reason for people not doing it nowadays is because in you can swim fast, but in the older versions of the game, like this one, it's 1.8.8. You can't swim fast, I suppose. And sorry about that was a hiccup or a burp, both. Um, but yeah, but you couldn't swim like you can in the newer versions of the game, and that kind of gives people an advantage to creating underwater base. I mean, and that's why I kind of want to do it because it takes a long time for people to just go to the bottom of the water, and then they also have to break the floor of the water or the bottom of the water, I suppose, or whatever you call it. And so the good things about it is it's a really good base because people have to swim down, and then when they're trying to go down to your base, if they're using X-ray and see your base, they trying to swim down and trying to mine, but they don't have time, so they drown. And then they might mine 1 block, and they're like, oh no, I don't have time to do that one. Then this takes an hours until the point where they've dug pretty good far down, but they just don't have time to go up and get air. Then they basically don't have any more time to they basically can't raid your base, and it's really cool. Um, if you do it like in the middle of basically nowhere, it's cool too. But the downside is that it's really hard to make this kind of base. Now the thing they could do is you can get a sponge and then you can make like um, little cube they can be in, then put the sponge there, and then there's enough space for you and the sponge to be there basically, and then take out, like just make a little cube where like you just put a sponge, and then you just dig down, and then when you dig down enough, you can then of course you set like a home, and then you can Jesus Christ, you can go down to the bottom, and then you can create your base where you want to do, and then you can plug up the hole, and you can what's it called? Uh, Break all the blocks around you in that little bubble, the little Jesus Christ, the little bubble you made, I suppose you can say, a little cube, and then you basically have a really good base. And of course, then the water's gonna go into your little cube thing, and it's gonna be harder to break the blocks, but that's fine about something. No, it doesn't matter. I mean, does it? It's kind of. Oh, never mind, it doesn't. Never mind. That's fine about something. Um, but yeah, yeah, you just basically break all the blocks, and then basically no trace until instead of that. Well, the only trace of it is that little hole, that hole that goes down to the ground. You basically have to fill it up with like random blocks, I suppose. Probably sand because water and then sand, you know. And also really good because I can build a pillar up, or you build a. You just put sand. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it to sand. If there's there will also be like tools in this server that can use um for this. For example, in this server, there's ways to do it with what's it called, with obsidian. Now I don't know if it's actually more than just obsidian, but I know for a fact it's obsidian because what's it called, Nas, my faction leader, he did it on his stream on Twitch. Fuck it, Twitch.tv/Nas NAH or CC. And about he didn't tell me to do that. But I'm just doing it, I suppose. I don't know. Yeah. Also on YouTube, but the whole it's okay. Then, jeez, we're almost there. I hope. What was I supposed to say? Cannon. It's not a cannon. It's a filler, bro. Nice. Ooh, we could. No, wait, never mind. I mean, does that? Can we make that jump? We don't have enough speed boost on it. Never mind. If we got enough speed, then maybe. No, we don't. Unless, yeah, we don't. I still want to try that. I want to get around this. Can you not? Right. Okay. And this is kind of the way right now. Don't really know what I'm doing on the screen. And by the way, let me just tell you that I haven't beaten a proper game of Minecraft for, let me say, a long time. I'm gonna say a long time. I mean a goddamn long time. At least a year or two. Legit. I'm just playing. I mean, I've defeated the Ender Dragon, but I've not actually like seen the subclass role in a survival server, in a survival game, in a long time. Um, on computer, I mean, I have never. Oh, there's a base, boys. We found a base, boys. What we got here? Yes. Okay. Tier 3. Oh, I'm gonna take that. I appreciate it. Let's go on. Nice base, boys. Nothing new? Almost like you too. Do I have a flint? No, I do not. I do not. Okay. If they had a flint and steel, bro, I'll take that. Definitely also take that. Sure. Can I use a lava bucket to? Nah, dude. I'm dead. I'm an idiot. Fine. No. Ew. But I'm using my pickaxe. Yeah, pickaxe because actually faster. Believe it or not. Could this potentially be NASA's base? It could be. That well, if it's NASA's base, it basically means it's my base, and that's basically what I'm not hoping that. Jesus Christ, is actually not the case at the moment. I just realized that there was something up here, by the way. Let me go up here first to check. I think. This. Oh, okay, cool. It's TNT cannon. Yeah, custom enchantment. You almost got me there. Almost got me. Nice. How about just? Now that's precision. I don't want to do that. I could just use a water bucket and just slowly get up there. Sorry about that. Now it looks like they already got raided a long time ago, I suppose. And this is basically remnants of what's left. These, oh my god! Oh, wait, actually, what? How the fuck did I? Okay. So they were making. Looks like a job of some sort. Yeah, I'm up. Think. Okay. So it's not really much of a raid, I suppose, but I guess we could break. I mean, I don't have flint and steel, but I do have TNT. I do have flint and steel. I do not. Anything they do the same thing? No, I do not have that in my possession. What I could do is I could use their use their buckets, I suppose. Just fucking be brutal about it. I'm an idiot again. Fucking hell. That's water, right? Oh no, I don't want to do that now. Oh, that's gonna cause a fire, bro. Nah, fuck, who cares? Alright, let's just go on until we get to the border. There's more here, I suppose, but you know, who cares? Mm-hmm. Yeah, jump. It's a beautiful sight. Beautiful sight to be seen indeed. Oh, there could be some underneath. I just realized that. I mean, the chance, dude, the chance. Nah, that's not. Mm. It wasn't claimed as well, which is kind of weird as well. Kind of what I thought that it was already. Well, there's two big reasons why I thought it was already kind of rated. One thing was the TNT cannon that was there. Second thing was it wasn't claimed. So it probably was already rated to consider. And what the hell is this? Christ, that's kind of cool. Nice channel. This is weird, weird. This game is just getting weirder and weirder. Holy fuck, you know. Terrain is creepers, I think. That terrain doesn't look natural, so it definitely was creepers of some kind. Or it could be TNT. Who knows? It could be ancient times back in the day. Fucking long. I'll say something, but I forgot. Oh wait, the conquest. Ooh, donkey. The conquest. Fuck you too. The conquest chest is still there, I suppose. I mean, it might not be, but I'm actually running out of ender pearls and food, which is a problem because I was also running out of food in the last video when I was just normal food. I wasn't using apples, by the way, or golden apples. I do have more food though when I think about it. I forgot I have that. But ender pearls we are running out of, and I just wanna, yeah, wanna. Not really getting any. I mean, who I am. Who cares? Only 2,000 to go, yay! That's fun. I do see water. This is kind of getting my hopes up, but it's 2,000 blocks. Yep. Yeah, I knew it. Ah, dude. I was like, ooh, could it be? But water for right here in 2,000 blocks that way, chance of that happening, ooh, dude. Yikes, that's kind of slim. Can I be the first person to be on every single corner of this world? What? Could I? Maybe. I have to constantly look at my chat, by the way, because my friend might drop in and say, hey guys, I actually got it. Okay, okay. I don't want to use my pro, but at the same time I do. Again, I see water, but there's about 100, 1,400 blocks that way, and the chance of that just being water, dude, that's really, really slim. Might as well have been here. God damn it. So I see what they did, the cool little thing that Dream also does. Yeah, dude, I'm 2 days to do this, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? But do not get it back then? Well, fuck you too. Oh my god. I just got cheated of 2 ender pearls. My 2 last ender pearls, by the way. First, this is gonna be fucking painless. Like, pain. Dude, oh my god. I'm about to say painless, but I mean, it's fucking full of pain. Dude, have I seen them before? Yeah, probably. First, innocent one, to answer you. Oh, I have a headache right now. Ooh, I have not seen an iron ore on the server before actually. Yes, I thought maybe. Yeah, never. That's kind of cool because I haven't played this normal Minecraft stuff like for a little bit. And I was kind of like I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that's how it looks, kind of in a way. That was really weird. Like I kind of forgot how iron ore looked, which is a kind of big part of the game, I suppose. But in a faction server like this, where basically everything you basically kind of re fuck, I can't speak there. A lot of stuff you basically get for free, um, and that's really good. Okay, let me get around this place. I could use a water bucket to get up, but why am I not doing that? Actually, I don't know. I don't know. But let me just doink. This takes. Oh my god, I remember this dude in a. Wait, can you do this? Oh my god, this is fucking revolutionary, dude. Nah, I used to use that on Pocket Edition, Minecraft Pocket Edition, which if you don't know is on phone. Uh, yeah, did my character just burp? Didn't know you do that. But yeah, I'm back. My brothers came home from school. And now I'm not in school because I'm sick. Like I probably said that, but um, yeah. So I thought he was gonna go in and say something. Lee says some rude stuff sometimes when I'm live. Um, so yeah. Oh my god, 1,000 blocks. Yay! This is the second time I'm basically putting myself on this butcher, but I'm doing it for the sake of my faction. Um, yeah, I'm doing it for the sake of my faction, and hopefully there's gonna be water in this corner. Beautiful. Hopefully. As an X, and we're crossing our paths. I can't speak like sheep. Uh, I'm about these. That reminds me of. I found a pink sheep yesterday. No, not yesterday. I mean, last episode. Oh, that's so close. I was going to do the water bucket trick. Does that work in this? It should. If it doesn't work, what the fuck? Like actually. Wait. Just do what I thought it said. Man, I got my ender pearl back. Progress. That's a slang. That's a Twitch slang you don't get. Ooh. Bro, oh my god, dude, I'm getting so annoyed at the moment. Gravel, cool. That is unnatural in some capacity, in my opinion. What the fuck are you? Oh my god, what the fuck are you? Holy. Alright, I know it's an endermite, but the fact that it's an endermite is kind of bad news, because that means that I've been a player here kind of recently. Okay, I could do that. So yeah. I mean, the fact is, if you're in a chunk and you go out of the reach of that chunk, that chunk is still loaded. It's kind of like paused, and when you go into that chunk, it basically unpaused it. Paused. Basically, what I did was he basically that specific person who used that Enderpearl used the Enderpearl, got the Endermite, and then the teleport back and just ran until the Endermite was not unloaded, and then yeah, and it's still there, I suppose. Well, it was still there. So now I came and fucking killed the little shit out of it. What is this? Ooh, no homo? So bad. Burp. No, don't get my hopes up. Oh, yeah. Why does he do that? He basically guesses or try to guess and then he leaves. He tries to get the attention of the owner, which is online at the moment. Yeah, he's online at the moment. Yeah. Don't get my hope. We could do right here though, but it isn't really the same feel to it. We could level out all. We could take out all this fucking terrain. Okay, well, too bad. Oh, somebody already claimed. Of course they did. Of course they did. Holy, that's a massive base, by the way. Biggest one I've seen so far. Finished one. Oh, but I was gonna go in here as well. Again. Um. Well, this is something. Big news. Big news. Well, this is definitely big. Who the fuck? I have no idea who that is. Legit. I've been playing on the server. I should probably know who that is, but I don't. It's a boat. I mean, they're disabled. But okay. Shit. I can't hear if there's mobs in there because my sound. I don't know if um I don't think so. It might have been rated already. This is interesting. Okay, let me see if map. Okay, Mist also claimed some part of this. So it looks like um this clan or this faction owns this base. That's right here, and it looks like Mist has basically raided their base. So basically, what it looks like. So they, I guess, claimed this part. I mean, just wait. Let me do that, but it's not. Yeah, okay. So they claimed this bit to claim or to to raid this base. Now, if we look up there, I can't really zoom, but if we look up there, it looks like they haven't raided the base. Like, it looks like it's a fine base. I'm not too sure though, but it's a really cool base, I suppose. Now this could be really great potential. Uh, for my base or my faction at the moment. Now this is where I want it to be, but sadly somebody already claimed it, so I can't do anything about it. But this is something. So set. Oh, dude, bro, I'm just fucking messing up right now. Set. Can I just use? God damn it! I kind of expected that, I suppose. Uh, fucking, I'm just gonna sit home. So So yeah. Wait, is he in? He's in Mist. Cool. Okay, but yeah. So at some point I might do a stream where I rate this. I mean, I want to do it now, to be honest with you, but the fact is, doing it now, it's kind of a little bit risky, but you know what? Let's go to the spawn real quick. It's not because of the event. I don't want. I do not want to have anything about the event at the moment. It's actually a really, really good event, by the way. You can get spawners that are just. Yeah. Now private vault, real quick. So we just gotta take a 2-1. And again, if you guys want me to do a giveaway, I suppose, then just join the server. And if you're already on the server, you can just I don't know. But yeah, just leave a comment, I suppose, and I can do a giveaway of either keys or diamond blocks because I have a lot of them, I suppose. I use my items. I never show. I guess I didn't show this in this episode. I kind of do that every single episode. I kind of show like basically anything that I have. It's kind of stupid, but you know. So what I want to do is I want to get ender pearls, and I do have a water bucket which I'm gonna use quite a lot right now. So what I'm thinking of doing is hopefully actually safe because if it didn't, I'm gonna be pissed. At least we got kind of good content. I did cool. So what I want to do is want to try to Uh, I wanna use an ender pearl on the pillar, and then I wanna when I'm dropping down, I wanna use the water bucket on like the underside of the pillar, and then land on the pillar, and then eventually just go up to the top. So this is what I'm gonna do. Um, if this works, I'm gonna be kind of proud, I suppose, but you know. Now I don't know how big the claim is. Miss claim is. Hopefully, it's not that big. That might not even hit it. Yeah, it didn't even hit it. Jesus Christ. That has to go further even. Okay. You may now throw and thing up a shit. So I know this pillar is definitely claimed or not. It is. What about this pillar? Is it claimed? It is not claimed. Okay. So we can use this pillar for now. Okay. I'm an idiot again. Fuck me, dude. Christ. Can I get that back then? Oh, cool. Okay. Cool. Fuck me, dude. And that kind of worked. That's gonna take a long time, yeah. A bit slow. We're doing it. Alright, it does have 2 columns. I thought it didn't. Um, oh my god, dude, don't even do that. So from here, I actually wanted to put a block, but do I even have any blocks on me right now? I do. Not a lot, but I do have a few on me right now. Let me just go on top and put a block like right here. Alright, cool. Cool. We are doing progress. We could have just swim up this thing, but um, actually, that might actually be a kind of good strategy. Thinking about it, wait, can I use my ender portal on their claim? Oh shit! Oh, I cannot. Yeah, I thought about that. I had the shit. I'm an idiot then. Christ. I was like, oh, then I could just use go up on top and end up over there to go over there, but I can't. I'm an idiot then. Christ. There we go. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Don't. Very cool. What? Did he just? No, I hate you, bro. Christ. Can you again? Yeah. Nice. Holy shit, dude! I'm never gonna do that again, bro. Fucking hell. Slowly but surely. I suppose. I don't chill out with that word so badly right now, but you know. Oh, look at fair enough. Oh my god, I'm dying. I forgot about that aspect. I have only one water bucket, so it's gonna take a little bit of time. Never fill up, we actually place a block where the water is. I'm gonna start. I have to start over again, which just sucks. I could slowly do this, but this just sucks. To be honest with you, oh, this is ults, I think. There's one dude that has like fucking insane amount of ults. I guess it's legit insane. Holy crap! Yeah expect that. Bro, don't do that, bro. This scared me a little bit. Good, John. Oh, that's kind of cool that I actually didn't kind of think about. Your the bubbles just refill when you go at the water instead of just like they refill instantly instead of refilling like slowly as they do in the newer versions of the game. We're at sky level at the moment. Now I hate this or cloud level. I mean, like, I didn't do it. Fuck me, dude. I thought I did it. My bad, G. Um, but that cloud is kind of annoying because I can't really see because of it. It's not worth it. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. Dirt. I do have some dirt. Okay, I'm gonna use that dirt definitely. What I'm doing right now is not really efficient when I think about it. Why? Oh, no, dude, what happened? What the fuck? I was just getting pushed off. I did try to go. Oh my god, dude, I'm so pissed right now. Actually, I'm not even kidding. Wait, why? Okay, I must stop. What? I literally got thrown off again. Why? I'm so confused on what happened. What is happening? I mean, Christ. Break this real quick. Just fucking no. Oh, I actually want that item. God, fuck me. Dude, it sucks. I could really need that. Don't you do what I can do. What I got. We also have packed ice, which, no. Instant TNT. Okay, we going up, we going up. Slowly but surely but surely. Oh my god, this is so close. Okay, we're just at the sky. I just at the cloud level. I'm gonna be pissed if I can't do this valley. Uh, wait, what am I even gonna do when I go up here? I just realized that. What the fuck am I supposed to do when I come up here? Hmm. How did you just be like that? What the fuck am I supposed to do? That's trippy boy. Ah, fuck. We're gonna find out about that when we go up here. And miss. I'm playing. They're pretty cool. I suck ass. Cunt. Can I just use a fucking dip blast from TNT? I mean, come on, do the easy, dude. You know what I'm saying? Nate, Nate, Nate. Alright, cool. Okay, cool.